These days, everybody seems to have their faces buried in their smartphones during newscasts, at concerts, the movies, walking down the street.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
But now one company may have a solution that will allow you to be in the moment, and one big-time comedian has started using it. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor has more now on the no phone zones.
Ready for some comedy?
Attend a Dave Chappelle comedy show and you'll have to lock up your cell phone.
We've had a strict no cell phone rule for years. Obviously, if you look on YouTube, you will see that very few people adhere to it.
So now it's mandatory that everyone place their phone in one of these bags created by startup company Yondr. The Yondr pouch locks kind of like a security tag in a clothing store. Once the phone is placed inside, the pouch is then locked. If you need to access your phone, you can choose to leave the phone-free zone. Before the bags, Chappelle found himself telling jokes to people distracted by their devices.
It'd be very hard for you to talk to anybody if he was doing this the whole time you're talking.
But now,
people actually watch the show and they're in the moment, and they're vastly more fun to speak to.
As for those caught breaking the rule,
You're no longer welcome in the venue while Dave's performing here.
Yondr founder Graham Degoni wants to break cell phone addiction and hopes to see the bags used in arenas that seat as many as 20,000.
After the first 5 minutes of kind of twitchy hands and looking for their phone, people seem to forget about it and slip into that kind of natural mode of interaction.
Reaction among smartphone users is mixed.
I think you need to pay attention to what you're watching.
You're not enjoying the concert with a phone in your face.
Part of the reason why people use their cell phones, especially on shows, is to share that moment with other people.
And several school systems in a few states use Yondr, so as students enter a classroom, they must put their phone in the pouch. There are different models. Some can actually block a cell signal so that it won't ring either. Maurice, Christine, and I was saying to you before in the break, it's nice. It takes the pressure off you, too, because, you know, sometimes you go to a concert and you feel like, I got to take a picture just to show people
To prove I was there.
Step away from the phone.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that, right?
Nothing. I guess you got to practice what you preach, especially as parents, right?
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. Thanks, Alice.
Thanks, Alice.
All right. Well, that